Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Savannah. I'm coming at you with another video, and this video, as you can tell by the title, is my February TBR and also a book haul. Oh my goodness, we have some packages right here. A few other ones have shipped, but I'm not going to show you those, but I'll tell you what I got. I'm just going to do an unboxing of what I have here because there's so much. There's a small one, and then we'll work our way up to the biggest one right here. I have 3 to open. I am the worst at opening packages. Okay, so the first one is Caraval. I'm so excited for this. So the first book is Caraval. I've heard so many people talk about this book and they say it's so good. Haley Pham gave the series, I think, a 5-star in total. She didn't like this one, but she liked the 5th one and like the 4th one, pretty much. It was like 3, 4, 5 her rating, so I'm really excited to start the series. It seems like it's going to be so good, and I'm just really excited. Moving on to this book, or this package has my F. Scott Fitzgerald box set. I ordered this because I thought it would be so fun to read some classics, and one of my book bingo things is read an author with the same initials as you, and the closest I could find is F. Scott Fitzgerald. And my initials are SF and hers are, his are FSF, so we're just skipping the F and going SF. So in this comes This Side of Paradise, Flappers and Philosophers, The Beautiful and Damned, Benjamin Button, and obviously I think his most famous, The Great Gatsby. This is so pretty. I love all the covers. It's gonna look so good on my shelf. Now for the big boy. I keep showing my address. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of classics in here, which I'm so excited about. Let's start off with pretty much what I'm so excited for. The Cruel Prince. I'm finally gonna read The Cruel Prince and read like the whole trilogy and then get to The Stolen Heir. I've seen so many people talk about this and it's mostly love. So I'm really excited. I love the map. I've been meaning to get more into fantasy, so this is gonna be so perfect. I'll save the classics for last because I'm so excited for all my classics. We got Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I'm so excited to read this. Haley Pham loves this book. It was like her favorite book of the year. And then in one of her other books, The Do-Over, which I also bought, but it's not here yet, mentions Haley Pham and all her little reader pops. Me. So I'm so excited to read this and see what the hype is about, see if I love it as much as Haley, because I trust her with my life. We got another Booktok classic. I don't really like the cover, the feel of this cover. It's weird. But Book Lovers by Emily Henry, of course. If you're on Booktok, you've heard of this, definitely. It's just a classic Booktok book romance that I just have to read. So we picked her up. This book I'm so excited for. Aristotle and Dante. Discover the Secrets of the Universe. This is going to be a book. It's going to be a book. Of course it's a book. This is going to be a movie, I think. I think I saw a trailer on TikTok. I think. So I wanted to pick it up so that I could watch the movie. I think it's going to be really good. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot I ordered this. The Priory of the Orange Tree. Look how big this is. What? Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is definitely the biggest book I own. This is crazy. Actually, I don't think it is. Is it bigger than this? I don't know. It might be. It is a lot smaller than this though, but oh, I'm so excited for this. I've been meaning to get more into fantasy, so this book is like the holy grail of fantasy. It's just everybody raves about this book, but they're all so scared to read it. And I get it, because now that I'm holding it in my hand, I'm like, this is a huge book. How am I gonna get through all this? Oh, we have my classics. They were having a sale. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I got 6 classics, and they were only $7 originally, so good deal. We got Dracula, of course. I am so excited for all these classics. Hopefully I'll be able to read them all, because my goal is to read 5 classics for the year, and I currently have 8, so hopefully I can get to these. But Dracula, oh, like the writing is so small. That sucks. But, oh, we're gonna read it anyway. We're gonna love it. The Animal Farm. Not the Animal Farm, just Animal Farm. I love this cover. I love that it's not that stupid, ugly cover with the pig on it. I hate that. I had to take these stickers off because they're driving me up the wall. Another George Orwell, 1984. I don't really know anything about this book, but on the back it says, arguably the 20th century most famous novel. And George Orwell is a good author, I think, so excited to pick this up. I picked up Classic Tales of Horror. I was just reading, the cask of Amontillado is in this book. I read that in English class. That is one of my favorite Edgar Allan Poe stories. I love it so much. I'm so glad it's in here. We got, oh my god, the Telltale Heart is in here too. It's like, oh, I didn't know. It's like all of Edgar Allan Poe's works in this book. I feel stupid, but I'm so excited. I love Edgar Allan Poe so much. So this is gonna be so fun for me to read. I'm so excited. I love this story so much, or like what I've heard about it. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. All the classics have such small writing, so it'll have to be when I'm really love reading, when I'm really in my reader era. My favorite classic that I picked up is The Phantom of the Opera. I love everything about it. It's so beautiful, and I can't wait to read it. Some of the books that have not arrived yet but have shipped include Icebreaker, Killjoy, Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, The First to Die at the End, Zodiac Academy, Killjoy, did I mention that already? I think I might have. Mr. Wrong Number, The Do-Over, A Dreadful Splendor, Five Survive, I think that's all. Oh, and King of Wrath, If We're Villains, and The Final Offer. I am so excited to put these books on my shelf. I am gonna need to get rid of some books. I'm gonna start with the book that's not here with me. Right here is my book journal for February. I love this so much. And then here we have my February TBR, which consists of 7 books, and I think that is pretty attainable for me in February if I don't go into a reading slump, because I'm currently at 7 books right now in January, and I think I'm gonna be able to finish 2 more books. So I think I can get 7 books in February. We're gonna be able to sense a theme here. All these books are either in the romance genre, or they have like a subplot of romance. Because, you know, what better month to read romance than February with Valentine's Day and everything. So I can just be sad and lonely with my books. We're gonna start with the book that's not here with me, One True Loves. I was at the bookstore, and this book was Indigo's staff pick of the month, and I just had to pick it up. I was immediately drawn to it. February is also Black History Month, if you didn't know, so I thought I would pick up a book by a Black female author to support. And I think it's going to be a really good book, and I'm really 3 whole release. Really excited for it because it looks like it's gonna be super cute, and I'm just really excited for it. So I actually have 8 on my TBR. I miscounted because I'm just not smart and can't count. But anywho, first book we have is Love on the Brain. I am so excited about this. Second book is Love Hypothesis. So everybody says they really love both of these books, but they're like kind of similar. But I don't really care because I love women in STEM and also like enemies to lovers, and I think there's fake dating and it's like workplace romance. I'm actually just so excited. These covers are so cute too. They put me in the reading mood. They're adorable. And I love Allie Hazelwood. Next book is one that I've really been wanting to read since summer. Since the TV show came out, I bought the books immediately after and I really wanted to read it, but then I just never had time. Summer I Turned Pretty. I have the whole series, but I want to read the first book this month because obviously summer, it's going to remind me of summer. There's cute romance, love the love triangle, and reading this just puts me in a happy mood. Just watching the show, phenomenal, love it. So I think I'm really going to like the book. Next book is kind of controversial on Booktok because Colleen Hoover is kind of problematic. But anyways, I want to read It Ends With Us. I started this. I'm right here. I'm on page 21, I think. Yeah, I don't hear my pages. Don't even. But I started reading this and then I just never finished it because I had other books to read. So, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I also have It Starts With Us. So maybe if I have time and finish my TBR, I'll start that as well. A book that I want to read that's not quite a romance. I wouldn't deem it as a romance, but I think there is some subplot of romance. Like, there's mentions of love, because I watched the movie before I read this, but it's The Picture of Dorian Gray. I love the movie. Ben Barnes, love him. He was literally perfect for the role. But they were going to take it off Prime Video, so I had to watch it before I got the book. So I'm really sad because I'm usually the type of person that always reads the book first and then watches the movie, but I had to do the opposite. But I think that'll actually help me understand because this is a classic and there's like some pretentious writing. You know how classics be. But it's one of the easier classics to read, I've heard, and I just really love the story. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this. And this is going to be the start of my classic girl reader arc. I want to read more classics this year, and I have a reading goal of reading 5. You'll see in my book haul that I got quite a bit of classics. So this is going to be the first one I read. Speaking of, I don't read popular Booktok books, Song of Achilles. I am so excited for this. I love a good, like, Greek mythology. I loved learning about Greece and, like, all the myths back in high school. I'm still in high school. I don't know why I said back in high school, but I just love it. I also have the Odyssey and the Iliad up here that I also want to read. Not this month, but I just really love Greek mythology. And I'm so excited to read this. There's some love. I know. I'm excited for that. I heard it's really sad though. I don't really want to cry. Last book on my TBR is Boyfriend Material. I saw this while I was shopping at Chapters in like November, I think. The same time I bought It Ends With Us, so it's like November-ish. And I thought it would be really cute. There's fake dating, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's one of my favorite tropes, fake dating. And I think it's going to be perfect for February, and it's going to just make me feel lonely. So that's it. That is my February TBR. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Comment down below which book on my TBR I should read first. And what is on your TBR? Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below video suggestions so that I post what you guys enjoy. Bye!